Howdy-ho guys, it's Crystal Dragonfly here with this week's Picka Stick With Me. I did add a few new sticks in here I got from, I can't think of her name. I'm sorry guys, I'm not feeling good today. But we are going to do this. Hoping it will get me out of my blues. Blues. And the quote today is, "May your day be more beautiful than a unicorn farting rainbows." Yes, you heard me right. May your day be more beautiful than a unicorn farting rainbows. Yeah, that kind of a day. Alright, let's start this bitch. Use a stamp in at least 3 places. Now, if you guys don't have your own stamps, remember you guys can buy or can make your own with erasers, and now's a great time to buy those because, yeah, that time of year. Use a stamp in 3 places. Alright, doesn't say you had to use the same stamp or anything like that. So, I'm kind of going differently today, I think. I'm in a weird mood, so never know what we're going to get. I have no idea where I'm going to take this stuff at. And it says in at least 3 places, so you can actually go more than that, guys, if you want to. I kind of go. Gotta get the ink off of there for this one. Alright. I still got a little, you know how you got the remnants of the paint, or the stamps. I'm just kind of getting it off there. Okay. Let's see. Let's do the next one. I'm hoping we maybe get a new stick today. That'd be nice. Use rubbing alcohol. So for this process, we are going to have to put a lot of paint down. Oops, sorry guys, I'm bumping you again. A lot of paint down to use this, because remember, if you don't have a thick coat, it doesn't do the rubbing alcohol technique very well. So, I am going to go with something different. I usually don't paint with, I paint with them, but not actually as the backing. So we're going to go with Yellow Flame. And I am going, sorry guys, I am going to water this down because, like I said, if I can find something, we'll use this. It helps with the process on the paint, if you do have it watery. So, I'm going to get my bigger brush out because we want to do it as quickly as possible. And it doesn't say I have to do the whole page, you know, this is something, your choice. Heck, you could do just a little bitty piece. So, I'm going to try yellow, do a yellow spot first, and go from there. I literally made a watery, goopy mess over here with my paint, so. As you can see, it's really, oop, I just splashed water all over me. And I'm trying to do the whole, because I don't have any background on yet, so we are just gonna sloppy Joe, slappy paint. Get it on there. Doesn't have to be beautiful. Not with this. And I am going for it. really did a really bunch there. And like I said, putting it on. It is working. I don't know, like, if you guys are going to be able to see it or not, because, like I said, it is yellow. But it should give us some cool background, if nothing else. Alrighty, my hands are all wet now. I hope you guys can see if you guys, yeah, you can kind of see it. Not so much for you all, but it is working. So, here we go. I'm going to actually stop here because this is going to take a while to dry, guys, even if I use a dry gun. So I am going to stop. I'm going to put a purple coat on and do that again. So I will come back before I do that one. I'll catch you in a few minutes. Alright, guys, we are back. Dried that finally. I'm going to be honest, it didn't show up anything, so we're going to go over and do purple, and I'm hoping the splotches will go whoosh. That's what we're hoping, so cross our fingers that it works. I get really irritated with this rubbing alcohol technique because I have a hell of a time making it work. I'm just going to try a little bit here, guys, before I go off everywhere else. And if this works, then we'll probably do the whole thing. I just have a hard time with it. I don't know really why. Should be a stick or something. God dang it. I'm dropping stuff. Yeah, that's me. I'm having a day, guys. It just doesn't pull the friggin' paint, or it doesn't separate, and I've got 70% alcohol. It's supposed to. It just pisses me off. Just pisses me off, guys. You guys have any tidbits that might help out on this one? I'm putting more watery paint on, guys. Please let me know, because I'm getting really pissed off at this frickin' thing. It just doesn't seem to work for me at all. Okay? Slowly working. Alright, I'm going to catch you back, guys. I am going to do a little bit here, and then we'll come back. Alright, guys, I am actually, yeah, you know, anybody else probably would throw this away. Trust me, I'm thinking about it. Rubbing alcohol didn't work. I have had issues with that technique. I'm actually going to take that stick out of here after we're done. But let's move on, okay? I'm sure we can make some kind of creative coolness out of this. So we are going to try. I have a feeling this one is going to be like that one day where it just looked like a little 2-year-old drew on it. Scribble with colored pencils. Great. I don't know if this color's going to show up. That's the thing. I thought it'll work on here. And then what the heck are we going to scribble, huh? I'm just going to scribble like a quick border on these lighter spots here. I'll go over them a couple times. My paper's kind of wet enough to use spots if I'm trying to stay away from the heavier spots. Yes, I use my dryer, but I'm impatient today. This is supposed to make me feel better. Not looking like it so far. Alright, I did little loop-de-loops. Yeah, you can see it a little bit. Let's move it on, guys. I'm not doing a lot of that today. Let's start evidently start pulling my poles for me. Okay. Use gesso, use gesso or white paint to cover up something. Isn't that funny? I'm actually going to use my gesso. And I have a card I can use so I don't burn my leg over here. I've got my heater thing. And a cool thing about gesso, guys, is you can use some water on it if you want to water it down a little. It's always an option if you're not wanting a really thick coat. I just put a little bit on my card. This is the cheapest gesso I've found, and I got it off Amazon. Alright, let's do it. I'm just going to kinda, I think I might do the whole page a little bit. What do you guys think? Just kind of muddy it up a little bit. It's looking better. And a little bit more. Oh my god. I just got gessoed all over me. It's one of those days, guys, I'm telling you. Got gesso farting on me and spitting up on me, and yeah. Just kind of doing a quick one all over it. It's already looking better, guys. Look at that. Already looking better. Alrighty. Dry that real quick. I will come back after this is dry, guys. Alright, guys, that looks, I like it so much better right now. It doesn't look like a complete poured mess. So let's take another step here. Jesus. Drip paint on the page or a piece. Yeah. I think we're gonna go with some black, if I can find my black. I gotta buy some more. I'm getting really low on certain items here. Got that, and we need something to drip paint with, guys. Hold on one second here. My freaking leg's dying. I'm dying, I think. Having a hot flash from hell. Not happy. I did water it down a little bit. I'm hoping I can turn it. My god, this is just not a good day. Oh, you ever have those days, guys? Well, I'm having one. And really with the drip, I also have, basically it's drip, splash, splatter. I added that to the drip page, just the drip, because I was like, oh, there's days that, I don't know, gave me more of a creative thought process. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. And that's alright. Okay. It is definitely make a mess Monday. So we should call this, instead of pick a stick with me, make a mess Monday. That's a good one too. We could start doing. Doesn't matter this, but we can do something messy. Alright. I like that. It's not too much, but maybe a little more. Let's see here. My brain's gone today. Alright, good enough. get a card to wipe this up. Never waste, guys. Never waste. You can use these little scraps for some pretty cool things, I must say so. You never know what you'll get into. I feel like it pretty cool just by itself. Alright, next stick. Yeah, now I gotta dry that, guys, but I want to take a stick before I can decide what we're gonna do. Alright, the next one is add a border to at least one side. Alright, I'm going to dry this off, guys, figure out what I'm going to do for border, and we'll be back! Alright, guys, we are adding a border to at least one side. You guys can, you know, as I always say, the world's your oyster. I don't even know what the hell I say, I'm half out of it. You can add your border any way you want. You can draw it on, you can cut out magazines, you can use your scrap papers, your wasted paint can make some really pretty borders. So many options. I'm actually going to use a stamp today. And I am actually going to use it. I'm going to do this corner and that corner. I know it says at least on at least one side, but you know what? My art. I can do what I want with my art. And if you equal it out, it does equal one. One side. Alright, guys, I gotta get that. Be back in a sec. Sorry about that, guys. I added my border around the top and the other corner. I like it. It's nothing too pizzazz, but it's enough. So let's keep on going. This is stick 7. Write random words in at least 3 places. I don't know where I picked that one up at. I think it was with the Stick-a-Chick. Stick-a-Chick. Yeah, Stick-a-Chick, guys. You know, write random words in that 3 places. So basically they're saying don't think of just write words with how you feel. Yeah. In the mood I'm in, it's going to take me a minute. I don't know what to write. And what do I write? Color or do I write it in? Let me go with this. There you go, I wrote some random words. Alright guys, those are just words that I was feeling. I'm going through here today, so there's a lot in there. You can say it. Go ahead, I messed up. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yay! A new sticky I added. Add flat beads. These are the ones that I made personally. I do have a video of it. If I think, I'll put it in the down bar. So, yay. I also can use, when I say flat beads, these are flat too. These are jeweled type of, whatever you have that's a flat bead. Alright, I'm going to pause, guys. It's going to take me a few minutes to decide how I'm doing this. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright guys, I figured out what I'm doing. I'm actually going to make them look like little flowers. I'm using my Eileen's tacky glue to put these down. It's just what I have by my desk. If you want a good all-purpose type of glue that works on fabric, I mean, Eileen's is really good glue. And it's thick, so your shit stays in place. So I wouldn't use it like as a like to glue down, like doing collaging or anything like that, but I guess you could, but not me. Just lost my bead. So yeah, I made up 3 flowers here. I'm thinking, like, you know, the garden. My thoughts around it are the weeds. There's still flowers in those thoughts. Or how I feel, I guess I should say. I don't know. You can say it, guys, I'm talking out my ass. That's kind of what I'm thinking about where it's going. Alright, there we go. And I thought 3 was a good, I always go with odd numbers, 3, 5, 7. Very rarely do I just do like 2, so. Let's pull another stick, guys. We are on 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 6. We are on 9. I did get one of the new ones, so I'm happy with. Alright, doodle something. Actually, I think I want to doodle like a vine, maybe. I don't know. For doodling, you can do anything and everything. That is kind of up to you. I'm going to use, I'm thinking, doodle some little leaves and whatnot. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That is not going to be seen. Use my white one. Regretted white pens. We all have the issue with. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Like today, it's going to work a little bit. I'm just making some swirlies down here in my little thing. Get some more color here. I know a lot of people are intimidated by doodling. Don't be. I know some topics can be hard to doodle. Trust me, I know with my doodling, you're the doodle. But it's not as hard as you think. It can be anything from literally drawing something to doing squiggles. I mean, it can be anything you want. Alright, I'm going to do some of this here between each one. I'm going to go ahead and let you go. And I'll be back when I am done doing, well, hell with it. You guys can sit here and watch me. I'm almost done. Almost done. You can't see those pencil marks very good, so I'm going to also kind of go over my marks a little bit. Just to make those pop more. Here's something too for you guys, a little tip. If you do not like what you're doing, you do a page and you think it sucks, it looks horrible, take a picture of it and post it, or and put it on your computer and step back, because guarantee it's going to look a hell of a lot better because you're looking at it from different eyes. I have, done stuff and then went to post it and I'm not happy about it, but when I see it, it's like, holy shit, that's actually pretty good. Yay, a new one! Draw swirls. That's our 10th stick, guys. Is draw swirls, which is funny because I was already drawing swirls. I think I'm going to add some in the background with lighter colors. So I don't want them popping so much as kind of in the background. So, alright, this isn't the most beautifulest page I've ever done. You know what? Compared to what we started with the whole fuck up on rubbing alcohol, this looks, in my opinion, pretty friggin' good. I am happy with it. This is just another texture. Just another form of texture, guys. Because the more you doodle and make, and it gives it more depth and makes it look different. So, there we go. Alright guys, this is our pick a stick with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me back you guys up a little bit. I hope you guys have a rockin' Monday. Happiness to you. Bye.